Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a full face of Morphe. I'm going to be walking you through all the products, what I love, what I don't love, and how I get to the final look. So let's get started. So everything that I have in today's video I purchased directly from Ulta's website. Obviously everything can also be found on Morphe's website. But I purchased everything from Ulta. So the first thing that I have is the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil. I got this in the shade Chocolate Mousse. So it just comes with a spoolie on this side and then the pencil on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. So the first thing I like to do is brush up my brows. And then I am going to start right here and just draw the line. It goes on super nice. Like, it's not drying, but it's also not like too creamy, which I do appreciate. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in. And then I'm going to use the spoolie to blend the beginning of the brow. Like that. So I do wish this color was darker, or that they had a darker shade than this, because I do prefer to use black. This is more on the brown side, but like I said, this is the darkest shade that they had, so just keep that in mind when you are purchasing this. But I could definitely make it work. It's not like so brown and light that I can't use it, but I just wish it was a little bit darker. The Morphe M432 brush, which is just a flat brush. I'm going to use it to carve out the bottom of my eyebrow. For the concealer, I use the Morphe concealer in the shade C2.15. So this is what it looks like. This is what the wand looks like. I do wish I should have got a lighter shade. This is like kind of almost my color. So it is a little bit dark. But I'm going to see how it works with the foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other brow and then also clean them up, and I will be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and finished both brows, and I used the concealer to clean up the bottom. I actually really do like this concealer. It's really lightweight and it has good coverage. So just to moisturize and exfoliate my lips a little bit, I'm going in with the Morphe 2 Sweet Lips Prep Polish Lip Scrub. I have used this before. I got in a box from Morphe's website. It was like a holiday bundle box with Mama Mitchell. So I actually really do like this lip scrub. So I'm gonna just have this on my lips until I get to like my base makeup. For today's eyeshadow look, we're obviously going in with green, hence why I am wearing a green shirt. So this is the palette that we're using, Mankin Bank, and this has 18 shades. So this is what it looks like. I have not used this palette yet. It's brand spanking new. I really want to dip into this color called Bazillionaire. This one right here. It looks so bomb. Like, oh my god, that's so pretty. So we're definitely going to dip into that today. I look a little bit crazy. I went ahead and primed my eyes with the Louise Mama Mitchell base in the shade Blank Canvas. You can find that on Morphe's website. So the first color that I am gonna go in with is this one right here called C Note. And I'm just gonna put this in my crease. I'm going in with the M441 brush. So I'm gonna start right there. I am starting this in my crease. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. And I'm literally just packing the color on and then slightly blending out the edges as I pack it on. Want to get the most pigment possible first. There is a little bit of fallout, but I honestly don't mind that. There's a little bit on my face and in the palette, but nothing that really concerns me. Taking this fluffy brush from a Morphe holiday collection, and I'm going in with the shade Deposits, which is just this really light color up here. And I'm going to blend this green shade out. Which we are going to have to go back in with because it did like make a lighter green color on the edge. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I'm just going to go back in with the first shade. Really blend everything together. Now I'm going to go in with the shade called Price Tag, which is just this brown shade right here. I'm going in with a Morphe Madison beer brush. These brushes don't have any names, but this is what it looks like. And I'm just going in with that brown on the outer portion. Going in with another Madison beer brush. It's just this like flat brush, and I'm going in with that shade Bazillionaire. I'm gonna first see like how pigmented it is without any spray. Oh, okay, she's there. She's definitely there. But I think I do want to still spray it just to really get the most pigment out of it, but she's definitely there by herself. But I'm just gonna directly spray into the pan a little bit of Urban Decay All Nighter. Just gonna let it sit a little bit, really soak into the color. Wipe it on the back of my hand. See, look at the difference. Ooh, it's so pretty. So we're gonna go ahead. It's definitely a huge difference, clearly. So I'm going to continue putting this shade on. So pretty. Like, hello. She's definitely there. So I went ahead and cleaned up my eyes underneath, and I sharpened them up at the edges. So we are going to go ahead and continue with the eyes. I actually purchased the Morphe Mascara. It is the Make It Big Bold Black Mascara. This is what it looks like. I used it for the first time yesterday, and I actually really like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my top lashes. I'm not gonna do my bottom lashes yet until we're like pretty much almost finished with the whole entire look. But this is what it looks like. Looks like with just one coat, it does a pretty good job coating the lashes. I'm only gonna do one coat because I am using lashes. The lashes that I'm using are the only thing that is not from Morphe in this video. But before I do that, I'm going to go in with the Morphe's Felt Tip Liquid Liner in Ink. So I'm literally just going to do a thin line like that. I'm just gonna fix it in the mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the lashes and I will be right back. So this is what the look looks like with the liner and the lashes. These lashes are in the style Cashmere and they are from Kiss. And I also went in my lower lash line and my waterline with the NYX Epic Wear liner stick in the color All Time Olive, which is just like this green color. So now I'm gonna move back into the face. So for primer, I actually got an oil. So this is the Morphe Priming Beauty Oil. And I used this a couple of times. I actually really like it. So it's like a pump or a dropper. And so I'm just gonna apply a few drops and just blend it in with my fingers. So now that we are all primed, I am ready to move on to the start of this video, which is testing out the new foundation. So I actually purchased the sponge and I also have the brush, which came for free when I purchased the foundation when it first launched on Ulta's website. So this is the Morphe E63 brush and that's what that looks like. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the foundation. So I got the shade medium 15, so I'm just gonna shake it a little bit and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. So I think I'm just gonna like pick it up from the back of my hand with the brush because I usually never use a brush, so this is all new for me. I love going in with a sponge, but we're gonna just go ahead and see. I don't know like how much I need to apply, but hopefully I do like the brush. So we're just going right and we're literally like painting our face. Actually I do kind of like this. It's not bad at all with the brush. Let's see if it covers. Okay, so it has really good coverage. This is supposed to be medium to full coverage. Maybe the brush is soaking it up a little bit, but honestly, I really like this. And I feel like the brush is really good because you can really like maneuver it around your whole face, which I think is really good. Sometimes brushes are like too wide and you can't like get it in all the places you need it, but yeah, I think that this brush is really nice. I actually really like it. Let me know what you guys think. Like, I think it's covering a really good. So I'm really liking this so far. I went in with a sponge. It is a little bit dense, the sponge, but it's also bouncy at the same time, so I'm not really mad at it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer. So I'm gonna use the bottom for this. And I'm going to use the bottom to blend out the foundation on my forehead and my nose. This is giving me like flawless full coverage and I am here for it. And it's so hydrating, like my face doesn't feel dry at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this side of the sponge to really get underneath my eye and my inner corner. Alright, so for the powder, this is the Bacon Set Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. I'm actually going to use the sponge as well to go ahead and apply this underneath my eyes. Yes, so I have used this like once or twice and I actually really do like it. It does make my makeup last pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and set my whole entire face, and I'm going to finish up my eyes, and I will be back to do the rest of my base makeup and my lips. Alright, so this is what the skin is looking like. Before we move into the rest of our base makeup, I just want to go ahead and finish my brows. So this is the Morphe 2 tinted brow crush gel in the shade deep brown. This is the darkest shade that they have, but I feel like it could be a little bit darker. I mean, it works, but this is definitely a light. If you definitely like make your eyebrows too dark, this will definitely help to lighten them. For bronzer, this is my favorite bronzer from Morphe. This is the Mega Star Glam Bronze Face and Body Bronzer. Has a mirror. This is what it looks like. It is huge. So I'm going in with a Shop Miss A brush in the F20, and I'm just going to go in pretty heavy with this bronzer. My cheekbone and my forehead as well. Just like that. So for blush, I'm going in with a Morphe palette. This is the Warm Master 8W blush palette. So it has 8 shades. Some of them do have a little bit of shimmer to it, but I'm gonna go in with the shade MUA and Goals, which is this color and that color. Just to apply a little bit of color in my face, and I also do my nose. And after blush, I do like to go back in with my powder just to kind of sharpen everything. So for highlight, I am going in with another palette. This is the Star Blazer 8Z highlighting palette, and I'm going in with this shade called Spark and Extra. And this is a Morphe 532 brush. I'm not sure if this is a highlighting brush. It might be an eyeshadow brush, but I use it as a highlighting brush. So that is what we're going in with. My cheekbones, my Cupid's bow, and then also I'm taking the Shop Miss A E124 brush, and I'm gonna do the tip of my nose and the bridge and also my inner corner and brow bone. Alright, so for lips, I'm going in with the Morphe lip liner in the shade Sweet Tea. I don't have any Morphe lipsticks, so that's why I'm going in with 2 glosses. So the first one I'm going in with is the Madison Beer gloss in the shade Mars, and then I'm going in with the regular Morphe in the shade Trippy. So this is Mars by itself, and I'm gonna go in with Trippy. Use the mini version of the Holiday setting spray from Morphe. It does have a little bit of a different scent to the traditional Morphe setting spray. And then I'm just gonna go in with my fan. So this is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. I personally really like Morphe as a brand and everything that they stand for. All of their products are truly amazing, and I definitely have a lot of their products in my daily makeup routine. So if you guys want to check out Morphe's website, I'm going to leave it down below. I'm also going to link everything down below. Like I said, I did buy everything from Ulta, so I'm gonna link it from Ulta. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. What are your thoughts on Morphe as a brand or this makeup look? I'll see you guys next time. Bye.